We'll start off a relaxed quick match, and then we'll probably... what was getting asked for earlier? What deck was getting asked for? The decks are pinned in the chat. So if anyone wants to ask for a specific deck, then let me know, and we'll start off a run with it. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of decks, but the whole list is in the pinned message. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Because I don't want to finish 30 minutes early. I'll overrun a bit, but I don't want to finish 30 minutes early. I want to give you as much content as possible. And I enjoy this game, so we could definitely do another run. Especially considering the last one went a bit sideways. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, let me know, chat. Let me know what deck you want me to play. All of the deck names are pinned in the message, in the chat. So we've got stars, we've got bugs, we've got fish, we've got cars, we've got plants, we've got quests, we've got sports, we've got dinos, which we just played, we've got music, we've got robots, we've got farmyard, we've got clues, and we've got pirates. So there's lots of options. If no one can decide, I might go back to the cars deck. Or maybe I play the farmyard one just for something different. I did say there was a bunch of farmyard cards I was missing. And I'm not good at the farmyard one, so the run probably won't last very long. Maybe we do the farmyard one. Because it's a lot of... The cards do something on an even round, something on an odd round. Callie votes for fish. We're going for fish. Fish. Let's go to the claw machine route. There's no shop here. There's two fish. There's not two fish. There's two flea markets. My brain just completely blanked on what they were called. Let's try and get one bug. Convert one bug into 1 star 4 times. Oddly. Draw cards. I'll add 2 fish. And then I'll probably sit on them because these are both converts. Oh, we get more fish. Oh god, she's almost beaten me already. Whoops. Okay, we got that. That's fine. So we can steal 3 of her points, which means she's not going to beat me. Phew, because I wasn't paying attention and I forgot we were doing the quick version. Can't even just want to sit on them again and get 2 more bugs. 2 more fish, because then I can convert them into otties. Use the otter to just turn them all into points. And there's more bugs, so I can do that as well. Nyom. And nyom. Just get rid of all of it. Turn it all into points. There we go. Push it back the 6 the other way. Okay, so we're playing fish. Convert candy into fish 3 times. Convert 1 candy into 3 fish 2 times. Or add 3 fish for each music note. I'm not really doing music, so we'll get the pelican. Ooh, fish. Or fish and pelican. I think we go fish card. And then we'll go to the claw machine, see what we can get. Decrease favour by 3 whenever you lose favour. Gain 3 favour every 3 cards you draw. Increase fever at the start of your turn. Gain 1 favour for every 2 fever decreased. Let's go for the yo-yo. Nice. I don't really need more toys. I'm going to look at the flea market for the next one. Ooh, fish pelican or crab. We've got crab. We've got an otter with a shrimp. That's not bad. Or a fish and a pelican. Grab the otter and the shrimp. There's also a goat and a tennis ball, but we're going to not really matter about those. And then we go to crafts. So time to have a look at all of these cards and see what I've got. These are my 2 new ones that I bought from the flea markets. So we can go fish onto one of these, remove the goat and the tennis ball. Put the shrimp over there, I guess. Yeah. The second otter card is pretty good. Protecting my stuff is pretty good. We'll give one of these. One of the otters could convert candy into 3 fish 2 times, because then that pays for the otter. If I've got 3 candy, it pays for the otter. It's a bit of a weird trick in that. Yeah, we'll go this route. A bit of a weird trick in that if I don't have the 3 candy, it will do nothing. But it's probably fine. Wee woo, Samantha here to save the day. Turn off those sirens for a second, let's play. Okay, that would work. So then we can do this, which will go make 6 fish, eat 6 fish. Yeah. Let's convert these bugs into points. And I could steal their 1 point, but I don't think I need to, and none of the other 2 do anything, so we don't need that. Okay. Fish. Fish. There we go. Fish. Oh, convert fish into ice. Gain candy for each bug. That's not awful. Odds and evens, fish or bugs. I think odds and evens, fish or bugs is the best one. This mall is so huge, so many shops with cool stickers. There's The Last Frontier, a shop with space-themed stickers. The Dragon's Hoard, a shop with quest and fantasy-themed stickers. Need a Hat, a shop with a selection of hat stickers. Or Fluffiest of Friends, a shop known for its cute animal stickers. There might be some fish in the cute animal shop. There's a bee. I was looking at getting a bee earlier. And dolphin. Dolphin. Yeah, I think that's fine. We then go to the toy box. Gain 1 for every 3 discarded. Add a cactus at the start of your card battle. Or increase your maximum hand size by 1. I'll carry this for the time being. The 6 card hand size is pretty good, actually. We can get a crab. We can get another one of these. I think that's everything. Yes. New card. Okay. So I'll put one of these on the new card. we will get the frog and put the bee with them so we can do that. Move that sticker over there. Put both of those back down in the deck. The dog is interesting but not great, so we'll actually put the other one of those in there. The stealing 3 points, again, is like kind of semi-useful but not really. This one, we can do that instead. Which is then you turn candy into fish, and then as long as you've got those fish, you get 6 points, which is better than the otter. Or better than doing that with the otter. Maybe I swap the Stegosaurus out for defending my own tokens. Maybe I swap it for an otter. There we go. Then my whole deck kind of cares about bugs and fish. And all of them cost 1 candy to play. Which is where I like my deck to be. If I can make every card in my deck cost 1 candy to play, then I can reliably be like, I know when I can draw cards and I know when I can't draw cards. So that's good. Like, it makes the choosing at the start of turn between drawing a card and making a candy much easier. Okay, this turn is just going to start. Ooh. At the start of your turn, add 1 bug. If any bug, then add 2 fish. If any fish, that's pretty good. Let's do. This is round 1, so I'm going to get bugs. And then do that. And then do that. Okay, that works out pretty good. And then they're going to start adding bugs and fish, and I've got my fishing rod for later. Yes. Points. Elias is also doing bugs and fish. So yeah, I've got 5, so I can definitely do card draw. Add more fish, and get myself some protection. I forgot that the crabs also gave me 3 token protection shields. But I haven't got any tokens, so... Or no tokens that specifically go on me. Caught 4 of the fish, not bad. I need some other, like, those lily pads. Those lily pads are pretty good for fish. Add more bugs. Try and catch fish. Ooh, caught 7 fish. Nice. There we go. Win the round. Good stuff. Get 6 coins. Ooh, the fish convert or the bug. I think we want the fish convert because I can put that with an otter again. What have we got? Gain 2 extra candy at the start of the card battle. Decrease fever. Draw 1 extra card at the start of the card battle. Increase fever by 1 for every card you play. I'll go with this. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably good. Then we go on a treasure hunt. Oh, we got an axolotl. I like the axolotl. Odd rounds convert bugs into points. Even rounds convert fish into points. It's pretty good for the deck that I'm doing. Ooh. So yeah, the only thing I've got in my... I mean, I like the pelican and I like the axolotl. But a fish, an axolotl, a bug with a shield, a hat, and the snake. That's all just pretty good. That's all just pretty good. Like, I think the snake gets onto its own card, but you can pop a bug on top of it. Then we can... one of the fish will have second fish friend. Some of these are now going to cost 2s, which is going to be a bit worrying, but probably fine. Bug shield, second fish card. And then instead of second otter, we'll put an axolotl down. I could give the axolotl a little hat. No, the axolotl doesn't get a little hat. The snake gets a little hat. Because then this card is add a bug, add a hat. The hat turns into 3 snakes. The snakes then get me loads of candy, which means that I can play my cards easier. I guess we go the shop route, in the hopes that I can draw more stickers that I need. Yeah. I guess I do candy and play both of those. The 2 middle ones. Okay, we get fish, go bug and shield, bug to 2 points up to 3 times, no, fish and shield. Then next round I can play the axolotl and turn a bunch of the fish into points. Because there's a bunch of fish. Yep. Do this one. Gets me a load more candy, turns all the bugs into fish. Then this one adds a bunch of fish. And then this one turns some of those fish into points. I could put the axolotl with the weird little like scuttlefish thing. Nice, I caught 4 fish. I could also put the 2 fishing rods on one card. That's another thing I could do. The axolotl and the little cuttlefish does make a bunch of stuff. Yes. Bugs and fish, fish and bugs and bigs and bigs and fish. Bugs and fish is what I meant to say. That's how that works. Is it an odd round or an even round? It's an odd round, so it'd be making bugs. But I'm going to try and catch a bunch of these fish. Nice, I got 10 of them. It's a good fish. Then end the turn there, and I can use that next turn if I need to. Which I don't. Woo! Ooh, another bee, but I'm not really doing anything else that cares about. We'll grab another bee anyway. We might find somewhere to put it. It does help with getting more candy. Fish, bug. Another fishing rod. Yeah, these are pretty good. Then I go to the next shop, but I've already spent basically all of my coins. Second axolotl though. Second axolotl though. Oh, and the sun could have been pretty good as well. I'm bored. I should call someone and go somewhere with them. I wonder who. Go to the time capsule, given that I've got no coins to do anything else. Go see what's in my time capsule. Because I don't even know. Right. That. That's not actually awful. I could just put the random bug card in there, I guess. Yeah, my deck just makes bugs. Some of these make bugs as well, so it kind of works. Okay. I can put a second fishing rod on the fishing rod. We can put an axolotl there with that little scuttly. In fact, we put it that way round. Then we'll go find the other axolotl, the other scuttly. So they both do the same now. Do that. Do that. Do that. Sure. Yeah. Could put a second otter on here just in case. Multiple otters on one card does just get you more points for that card. You still only convert 6 fish, but it just gets you more points. Poppy and Bonnie. We went riding with Bella together with Mum yesterday. It was a blast. She's so fast when galloping. Horses are kind of scary. They're so big. Don't be silly. Well, they can be scary until you make friends with them. Don't be silly, they're not scary, except I guess they kind of are scary, but never mind. Ignore that. That's a lot of points to start with. Okay, we get a bug. Get a candy. We'll play this first, so we'll make a second bug and then get 2 candy. Then I can put down 4 fish. Then I can put down another fish. And hold a candy for this when I use it next. And that will hopefully catch me up. Yeah, because this is their turn where they don't get points, and then in the next turn they do get points. Oh, increase max hand sizes by 1. Runs out before my turn starts, I think. Card? Yeah, it's fine. We'll turn a bunch of the fish into points. Ad break starting soon, and then we'll put down more fish. There we go. Just keep the fish pile going. And then this is their turn where they're going to get points. Luckily I've got 12 stockpiled, so we should be okay. We've also got the fishing rod in case we can try and get more, I guess. Oh, nice. I guess we go with that. Add a bug. Make a bunch of these snakes. The snakes are protected by that. And they will go munch, munch, munch and get me a bunch of candy. Oh, fish turn. Fish turn. Yeah. Another candy by eating that bug. Icicles. So much frost now. It's so chilly. Eat the bug to get a candy. I could take one of the penguins off that card to make it cheaper. Probably a good idea. Yeah. That just took the jam out of my donut. 10 points. Bug life pack, I guess. If there's no under the sea pack. I got a worm, which is a lower 10% or 30%. Another axolotl. And a regular snake. A shiny regular snake. That does mean that that card now just has so many snakes. So the lure can go on here. I don't know what lure does, but we're going to put it above catch fish. We can... I think that's the snake that I want the hat on still, but this one we can take off one of the... Oh, there's two shiny penguins. I don't know if I want that many. Don't know if I want that many snakes. Maybe I need to take this hat off this snake. Put a snake on there. I don't make that many bugs, but I've got a bunch of ways to convert bugs. Which is a bit like, Yeah, a bunch of ways to convert bugs. Maybe I give the hat to this shrimp. Oh, but then it'll just make more fish, won't it? Might make fish and bugs. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Maybe it'll make extra fish and bugs. Who knows? Pack shop, I guess. Yeah. Oh, welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. We're going to see if we can win this run, and then after that we will do the raid. So we're going to run a little bit longer today. Hopefully that's okay with everybody. And you all get to enjoy some more content, so that's always nice. Okay, let's see how this works. Is it going to get me more fish and bugs? It does. It does. It worked. Okay. And I can do that to get a bunch of points. And then next round I can get a load more fish. Okay, that worked. Putting the cowboy hat on a shrimp worked pretty well. No, I said a load of points. I got 1 point after the basically complete trade. Do that. Yeah, most of my cards costing 2 now is a bit like, worrying. But if I can get some suns, put them with the crabs, could be good. Let's draw another card. I'll go with this. Gets me more candy, which is good. Convert exactly 6 fish into 12 points. Oh, they're the wrong way round now. Forgot to swap them. Because I moved both the penguins. That was silly. Because it means this incredibly insular card now does nothing. I mean, it makes snowflakes, but it doesn't score points off the snowflakes until up before it's made the snowflakes. It doesn't make the snowflakes until after it's scored the points off the snowflakes, which is completely the wrong way around. There you go, I've got 15 snowflakes. Does that help? No, no it doesn't. Yum, yum. Good snake. Is it fish turn or is it bug turn? It's bug turn, but that's probably fine. Yeah, because then I'll have bugs left over after the snakes have had their way with them. Which is fine. Yomp. Yomp. As long as there's one bug left, we get more fish. Which is good. Hee coins. We can get a candy or we can get a lure. What does lure do? Lure 30%. A percentage chance for each bug to add 1 fish, gain 1 star. And gain 1 star. It's not bad actually. We're going to get a candy though. We want to start reducing the cost of some of the cards in our deck. Brush off this. It's fine, my deck's fine as it is. I don't need any of that. Under the sea pack, let's get some more shrimp. Oh, lobster's fine. I can give the hat to the lobster instead. And then we've got another shrimp. And then we've got a seaweed. Convert 1 fish into seaweed up to 10 times. Bloom at the start of your next turn for 2 points. Have prickly add 1 fish. Nice. Next pack shop. Let's grab a sweet tooth pack. Ice cream's pretty good. Cake's fine. Shiny candy floss is fine. Ice cream is good though. Ice cream gets me lots of candy. So that converts fish to seaweed up to 10 times. So if I have one of my ways that can get a load of seaweed, I can get a load of fish in one go. I guess this. Then I need to make sure that this card's the right way around again. Put my lobster there. With the hat. Put both shrimp on one card, I guess. one of my crabs can now gain me a bunch of ice cream. Bunch of candy. Because they have the ice cream. Yeah, I don't need the rest of that. Okay, most of my cards cost 2 now, which is kind of risky, but maybe fine. Toy box is nice because we might get something good. We might get something good. Okay. I guess we do that. So it would turn... No, that's not enough. It would turn the 2 fish into 6 icicles, and then it would convert exactly 5 icicles into 10 points. Actually, that would be fine. There you go. That does work. I only need 2 fish to make that work. There. Okay, this turn I now need to play this one, because it's my fish one. It's fish round. Make fish. Turn most of the fish into points. And I can get candy for a bug and turn the bug into stuff? No. Nope. Nope. I can need to fish up to 3 times. Have at least 4 fish. Yep. Woo! Points. I get another bug. Which means that's now good. Add a bug. Oh, that was silly. I added a bug and then I should have done this one first because to get the points. To get the points is what I should have done. Huh. Guess I got a bunch of bugs at the end. Yeah, now we can do it. Get a hat, turn it all into bugs and fish. Do this. Get 2 fish. Get 6 points. Turn a bunch of the fish into seaweed. And then this is the bug round. This is the bug round, I guess. And then my snake will get me 1 candy. Good snake. Yeah, the bubblegum snake kind of helps for the 2 cost things. Like this crab. And then we can play that and get 4 more of each. And then we can do this, where we can try and make some more fish and then try and catch all the fish. Nice. And there's 7 of each. Okay, that kind of worked. Dolphin. Dolphin works pretty well. Toy box. Oh, gain stars for every candy you play. I do like that. I'm not drawing many cards, but if I'm getting a bunch of candy, then that works. Draw a card at the start of the battle. That's getting kind of every candy, but if I get the one that gets me a bunch of candy, then that works really well. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Oh, there's the lure. Candy snake is good. The 4 fish is good. The gain of candy is good because I've now got this. So I need ways to get as much candy as possible. So that's good. And I don't have anything to get any packs, but none of the packs are the ones that I want anyway, so that's fine. And I've got a blank card to put some stuff on. So the axolotls like being with the scuttlefishes. The dolphin just likes being with a fish. So if I could just do like that. Put the dolphin just with a fish. And then I move a bunch of stuff off this one. There we go. There we go. This card that's 2 fishing rods is kind of awkward a little bit. Kind of awkward a little bit. I like the one that's just crab with ice cream. Crab with an ice cream. We'll go this way. We'll go this way. With the power of friendship, I will defeat you. Aren't we friends, though? Oh, she didn't answer. Apparently we're not friends. How could she? Okay, so I always want to pick candy now. Now that I've got the candy necklace, I always want to pick to get candy. And I should start getting sweet tooth packs, I guess. Can use that to get one of these. Can use that to get a bunch of fish. Can convert fish into icicles. And then get points for it. And then sit. So this snake is now just getting me points, because it gets me a candy, which gets me a point every turn. So it kind of acts like a gem, while also getting me candy, which is pretty good. As long as I've got bugs, which I should get a bug every single turn. Whee! Nope. Okay. Let's see how many fish I can catch. Ooh, 11. Nice. It's a nice amount of points. It's not as good as the cards that I was getting like 50 odd points on, but it's good. 11 points is still good at this point in the game. Oh, nice. convert exactly 6 fish into 12 points, which I've got. And then I get 1 more point for getting another candy. Sudden showdown in 3 rounds. Hopefully I will have won by then. Okay, get 4 fish. Get 2 fish. Gain 6 points for having at least 4 fish. And then turn all my fish into plants. That should win me the round. Yeah. Six coins. The gecko's not terrible. It cares about bugs. It does convert bugs into other things, into card draw, but cares about bugs. Sweet Tooth Pack. Regular biscuit's not so great. And a shiny cherry, which doesn't really do anything. Oh, I could have had a better Sweet Tooth Pack. Convert. Card with 2 fish on it. That's not bad, actually. Like, this gets 4 fish, whereas this gets 1 music note, 1 point, then 3 fish for the same cost. So it turns one of the fish into a point, which actually, not awful. Another candy snake. And a whale. We dug up some good stuff in that treasure hunt. Okay, new card. Whale. Add 1 fish for each fish up to 10 fish. Fish, 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 fish. Where's that whale? There's that whale. What else do I want to do? I want to... I guess this one gets me the most candy, so I can put the Yum Yum there. I guess. Double check what Yum Yum does now. Percentage chance to double all of your candy. Yes, it's now 20% chance. I could turn this snake into a candy snake instead. Like, shiny snake is good, turns bugs into points, but candy snakes also turn bugs into points via the medium of turning them into candy, because I've got this candy star necklace. Where else have I got things that make bugs? This is a card that makes bugs. Swap that out for a gecko. And I can swap that out for the shrimp. There we go. Yeah. Sure. That's a thing that is happening. We'll go this way. Battle against Luna. Oh, wise wizard, tell me your secrets. I cast Fireball. Good secrets, wizard. I approve. Okay. Ba, ba. This is my way to get points, I guess. Yum. Yum. Gets me more candy, gets me points, which is good. Okay, they're getting a bunch of shield. Loads of fish and bugs. Loads of fish and bugs. And unfortunately I didn't play either of the axolotls this turn, but that's fine. It's fine. I'm still losing. Okay, maybe we'll just grab a bunch more bugs. The law is a percentage chance for each bug to make a fish. There we go. That's the sort of points I needed. Nope. Okay, I'm back in the top again. Only just though. Gain 6 candy then stop. That sure was an action that you did. I only caught 3 fish. Let's see if we can catch some more. 8 fish. There we go. Let me eat the last 2 bugs, unfortunately. Yum, yum. But we're now doing better with points. Oh, I had protection shields. Good, good, good. Keep my snakes safe. Oh, that converted my bug. Forgot it was an odd round. Little bit of a waste, but I guess I made more fish. We can put that with a fishing rod, I guess. It might be useful. I'll put it with the 75% fishing rods. Ah, candy snakes, bugs, a golden hat. Oh, okay. Snake's not bad. And a bee. And we'll do one more, because that's a toy box, which we are fine with. Oh, yes. Glad I did one more. I got the gold hat. When you play a card that's empty, you get stuff. I don't want any of those. We're good without them. Don't want to swap these because I've got the gold hat, I've got the bee, I've got the bubblegum snake, I've got a bunch of stuff. I'm going to keep my own. So we can put stuff down somewhere. Axolotl can go and float on its own card. That's what that can do. We can get a... We need to swap that one out for a fancy one. We can put a card somewhere. We can put a card somewhere. I guess that one gets me bugs. There we go. That's fine. Day 5, week 2. We go and fight Malik. Battle against Malik. Card battle. I really, really want to grow up to be a detective when I grow up. Ooh, solving mysteries, outsmarting baddies. But I want to write detective novels too. It's so hard to decide. Why not both? I can do both. You could be a detective who writes detective novels from the experience that you has as a detective. Like, Ian Fleming. Ian Fleming was a spy in World War II who then went on to write James Bond. Possibly the most detective spy book series ever. So you can do both. You can very easily do both. Fish. Shields. Yum yums. More fish and shields. That's bug converting round, so we're going to stick with what we've got. Yeah. Some good starting points. Little clue. Do you like that the queen bees now effectively get me points? Because they're like, if you've got a lot of bugs, get a bunch of candy. And this thing goes, oh, you're getting a bunch of candy? Have points for that candy. So these candy snakes are effectively both snakes. The queen bees are effectively a queen bee and a frog, while leaving me with all the bugs. Which is really good. I think we need more of that sort of stuff. Two sets of footprints for two snakes. Okay, we managed to lure a bit more fish in there. Yomp, yomp, yomp. Good candy snakes. Nice. Yep, we like that. We do this one first. Then we get 10 more fish. Then it's on the fish version. Version. Get fish, convert fish into points. Yeah. And then we get more candy for eating the bugs. which gets me more points. Okay, we're getting there. I know that I was like, I always pick candy. But now that I'm getting a bunch of candy, I can just pick cards. Because the candy is just allowing me to play basically everything I've got. Get one music note. Get 1 point and then get loads of fish for it. And then I eat all the bugs. Yum, 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 yum. And my music note disappears. Ooh, almost 4 points short. I can get rid of the frog sticker now, actually. Because that card would be better with just a queen bee on it. And I could move the queen bee onto something else, which means I could split up. I can make my deck cheaper by making that card more efficient. That's what I could do. Fancy hat back. Ooh. Shades. Remove 6 stars from your opponents. The cowboy hat's nice though, because I can do something better with that. So this card can become more efficient by basically just taking all of these pieces off. We can put that there, because the otters are better on the same card. We can move one of the fishing rods. Actually, keeping it there is probably better. We can put a bee on this card. Probably put a bee on its own card, in all honesty. Do it like that. I could put it on that one. No, that's fine. Put the bee on its own card. Yeah, put the bee on its own card. Ooh, or maybe we put the bee on this card to just guarantee that we do have bugs. And then we put the snake on its own card. Yeah. These cards are all starting to become a bit more efficient. Week 3. I haven't gone to a shop for a while. Like a sticker shop. The Awesomest Supercard Tournament is almost here, just a few more days. Maybe you could even win the whole thing. We are here to help. I could get a fish sticker. I could 100% success rate something up to a gold sticker. That's probably better. Ooh. Kind of like that. I kind of like that. This whale now just double as efficient. It adds me 10 more fish, then 10 more fish. Super efficient whale. Efficient? Snigger, snigger. The whale. Oh, nice, they had the 8-ball and I had the little lizard. So I'll start with, no, I'll start with this. Get me a fish. Then we'll go with this one. Get me a fish. Then we'll go with this. Ah, no, not enough. Okay, we'll go with this. I need candy. That's what I need. Need more candy. More candy required. Okay, I've got 5 fish so far, which means this will now work. But I want to do this instead first. Convert fish into points. Then get fish and card draw. Yes. Still getting more points than me. These fish just being scattered everywhere. Okay, I don't need to use the pelican. So I can just do that. $29 fish now. Not enough bugs, but 29 fish. Okay, we converted a bunch of the fish into icicle, into snowflakes, which is a thing. It's a thing. Pretty good taxi. We need some way to get more bugs. There we go. That'll probably do it. Okay, now we're going to start netting more candy again. And I'll just go to the card draw side of things, because then if I can draw more cards, I can get more bugs, which means I can then keep netting candy at the end of turn. Yeah, more bugs. More bugs. And the bee is getting me points. And a bunch more candy, which is good. Those snakes. Those candy snakes. My lovely bubblegum candy snakes. And they're nicely protected behind all of these crab shields. And I've got a bunch of fish, which are going to do stuff for me, I guess. Fish. Lure. Didn't work, but then I fished 18 fish, which is pretty good. And then we eat 3 more bugs. Puts me to 56 points, which goes down to 53, goes up to 106. We're starting to get there. Something made a weird noise. Get points. Turn a bunch of them into plants. Get more fish. Convert fish into points. And then eat the last 3 bugs. Which puts me at 69 points at the end. Goes down to 68. Doubles up to 136. Yeah. We did it. Get me 6 coins. Get a shrimp. Shrimp is just strictly upgraded from a fish. So that's good. Recycle cards. I don't need the card that's just an axolotl, I think. And I don't need the card that is... Where is it? Oh. No, I must have gotten rid of that one already. Or I ended up changing it into other things. I guess I ended up changing it into other things. Okay. The rest of these cards are fine, I think. Yeah. The rest of these cards are fine. Just a bug there. Let's go. I'm bored. I should call someone and go somewhere with them. I wonder who. I can call Luna and try my luck at a claw machine. I can call Emmett and go to a time capsule, or I can call Laura and go to a large sticker shop. I did just say that I hadn't been to a sticker shop in a while. So that's pretty good to be able to sell these stickers at good prices that matter and are valuable. That's a lot of stickers that are good for me. Yeah! That was a good shop. And I didn't buy a fish, but it's like... Didn't buy a fish purely because it existed. There's that one. I could turn that one into a shrimp. Then we've got like, guess I can swap that and do that and then a dolphin. So that costs 1. Those both cost 2, but they're okay. That costs 2, but that's okay. That costs 1. That technically costs 2, but gains you 1, so it costs 1. That nets neutral itself. That nets neutral itself. Maybe I need to swap that to be something else. Like this. And I've got a bunch of fish that I could just add to a bunch of these cards, but I don't know if I need to. Like a load of them are 2-drops. I could just add a fish to each of them. Like, stick a fish there. Stick a fish on this one. Or I could swap that for the shrimp. Stick a fish on that one, but again I can swap it for the shrimp. we go. And they're back to basically all costing 2 except the otter costs 1. And that costs 1, and that costs 1. Yeah, that's fine. So the early steps of the deck will be challenging because I'll be using all my extra candies on... I'll be picking candy every time. And basically be using those to be like, try and cast my stuff. Although this isn't a bad start. Queen bee in hand. Followed up by that, followed up by that, probably? Probably. Nice. Just play my entire hand. If it works, it works. Like, the axolotls are nice. They work well with the weird little scuttlefish things, but they could work better as just being like queen bees and just making sure that I play the scuttlefish on the odd turns instead of the even turns. We're doing it. We're doing it. Net valuing all of the candy. And then we get 2 bubblegum snakes, which will then get me 2 candy every single turn. Keeping me at a nice healthy, probably multiple amounts of stuff. So I can just do the card draw. We've got 15 fish, 13 bugs, 2 bubblegum snakes, 5 candies. We can just do card draw now, yeah, I think. I don't need this though. That's a toy I now don't need. Oh, nice to protect the snakes. And then I guess I just try and catch fish. Caught 6 fish. Got me 1 extra point. Ah, that worked. All the snakes. Given that I've got loads of bugs, this is actually fine because it's just going to stockpile me a load of candy. Which also gets me points, so I'm getting 6 points every turn just from these snakes. As long as I've got 6 bugs. So as long as I keep my bug amount up, then I can just get 6 points every turn. It is currently an odd round, so we are doing bugs. Maybe we take the axolotls off those scuttlefish cards. Maybe. Because like the points I get from them isn't as good. Now I've got a bunch of bubblegum snakes. Six fish. Then we just convert all those bugs into candy and points. Yeah, the bubblegum snakes with this candy necklace really is good. It makes them both kinds of snake simultaneously, which is very cool. So many fish. You want 61 fish? What about 67 fish? I haven't got anything to use the fish for, but I have 67 fish. So if I get a fishing rod, I'm going to catch all those fish. Oh, that's what I could do actually. I could put both of the... Draw 2 cards, end their turn. For your last turn of the game, that's probably not the smartest move. Oh, I only have 3 bugs. Fair enough. But yeah, I can move my fishing rod onto a new card. Just so I have 3 fishing cards, I guess. Don't need any of those, I'll just grab the suit of armour. Shop. Ooh, another candy snake. Another pelican's pretty nice. Given that I'm getting lots of candy. Sweet tooth pack. We've got... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's nice. Bug life pack. Oh, and then I've got a claw machine, but I now don't have any stickers for it. Any coins for it. Queen bee. Ooh! A holographic scuttlefish. That's fine. None of these would have been useful. So we're fine with that, actually. Okay. Holographic scuttlefish. Let me take the axolotls off these. Let me put them both onto the same card. We take one of these. So we've got a fishing rod on every card. Guess we put that one onto that one. And then we need to make some alterations. So we can... Oh, I don't really need the pelican there. Is 6 the one that gains me the most? I think so. Little snake poking its head up. I think 6 is the one that's gaining the most. So I think that goes there. Where's a place where I can put my queen bee? Put my queen queen bee on this before the gecko. And then move one of the, wherever it is. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Take off some of the ordinary fish, put in things that are better than ordinary fish. Let's see how this goes. And I've separated out my... It's a pretty good start. I've separated out my fishing rods. So hopefully I will be able to do some bigger fishes. Or more fishes when I have a big pool of fish just sitting there. Because now I'm no longer converting fish with the axolotls, I've just got more fishing rods. Let's start with this one. Let's try this. Well, I caught both the fish. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll just sit for the rest of the turn. They'll get me some more candy. Then on my next turn I can draw cards, I can get 8 fish, and then I can get a whole bunch more fish. As long as I draw a card that gets me 2 fish, then I can be up to like 60 fish, 40, 60 fish. 40 fish? 30 fish. I don't even know how many fish. I'll be on a bunch of fish. If I can get any fish, but unfortunately I'm not really getting any fish. I can do that. That gets me fish. That works. Then I can do that. And then I'm ready for next time where I can get a whole bunch of fish. Nyom, nyom. My snake's making sure I've got enough candy. Welcome back from the outbreak, everybody. I really should be wrapping up this stream, but I want to finish this run if I can. So we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We'll keep it going forever. Make loads of bugs. Make some more bugs. And then make way too many fish. There we go, we've got 52 fish now. So this fishing rod should be pretty good, even if I've only got a 50% chance on it. And the snakes get me more points and get me more candy. So I can then take the extra card again. Nice and safe. Gain more fish. Do that. We'll do the catch first, just because we've got a higher percent chance when there's more fish around. And I'm obviously not going to catch all the way down to less than 6. There we go. We've still got 22 fish. But we get a good 65 points. 64 points. Goes to 57 times by 2. It's a big chunk. We've still got 6 bugs, we've got 24 fish, we've got 4 candy still, so we can just draw more cards. It's pretty good. more candy snakes. Candy snakes eating me all the bugs. Yum, 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 yum. Almost. 30 points short. I should easily be able to get 30 points with the ×2 modifier. Shouldn't be a challenge. Especially considering I've got 16 candy just sitting there. And 31 fish. And 7 bugs. Yep, I'm already getting like almost 100 points. If I just do nothing. But instead, we're going to get a bunch more fish, and then we're going to try and catch fish. Nice, 17 fish caught. And then we eat the rest of the bugs. Well, not the rest of them, there'll be some left over. I think we got 30. In fact, we got 138. So we won by 108. I don't need any of those, but I can take the penguin, I guess. In the event that I want the penguin for something. I bought some sticker glue. How can we make our stickers even cooler? I'll show you. Gold sticker something. The gold ones are just very, very good. The ice cream. No, it ruined my ice cream. Now my crab sticker's kind of rubbish. Sad. Oh. Yeah, we're getting that. Dinosaur egg that steals candy. Holographic dinosaur egg that converts tokens into candy. Not gonna lie, both of those are actually kind of interesting if I wanted them. Protect. Opponent cannot convert or remove protected tokens. Oh no, it's all ripped up, but it's still fine. Okay then. Okay then. Do I want to do the... That doesn't actually get me any points on its own. Without the rabbit, it doesn't get me any points. Queen bee on a card on its own just doesn't really do anything. But I don't know where I would put one on a card with something else. I guess I could put it there. And I've got this snake just sitting on its own. Sure. One of the snakes sitting on their own isn't too bad. We'll go to the large shop because I can swap out some stickers again from my sticker book. Yep, perfectly good start. Perfectly good start. Okay, so we'll take this one. Get a bunch of those. There we go. Stockpiling up a whole bunch of candy. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, and then we've got just enough for the whales. Now we've got 61 fish on turn 1. Ew. $63 fish at the end of turn 1, in fact. There's a lot of fish. Grab another one. Yeah, worth it. Convert exactly 6 fish into 12 points. And the rest of these 67 fish just all kind of sit here. Those 9 gems are going to be interesting. Yeah, 0 issues with either of these. Cool. They removed my snake, but I guess it's fine because I've got another snake now, so that'll be okay. They've got 16 gems. They're getting so many gems. And the crown keeps removing my snake, which is irritating, because it means my amount of candy is going down, or not progressing as much as it normally would. $61 fish. I caught 32 of them. That puts me back in the lead. And now I've got 8 candy, so I should be fine to just keep drawing cards for a while. Their amount of gems is still getting worrying, but I have no ways to remove my opponent's tokens, I don't think. So while they're going to keep eating my snakes, I can't do anything against their mass of gems. So let's see if I can keep in front. Okay, added 5 more fish, that's good. Then caught 24 of the fish, that keeps me in front. Okay. They're getting rid of my fish now. 9 shields for 3 candy. Still in the lead at the moment. And still moving in their direction. It's just tricky. What round is this? Round 8. Okay. It's about the halfway mark, and I think they're going to start pushing back at me because they're going to get too many gems. So unless I can make another few big swings, I think they're going to start pushing back at me in points. I don't know if I'm far enough ahead, but the second half of the game just won't go in their favour. I caught 7 fish. That's something, but it's not really enough. Yeah, they're going to start pushing back against me now. And the ×3 bonus means they might win this match. Oh, no, it's only round 9. Because we're on the quick version. Oh, okay, I might be in for a victory. Maybe. 47. As long as I can get points, I should be okay. Which that should be enough. Maybe. It's ×3. I'm 170 ahead. So yeah, I knock their 7 points off. That then goes to 120, which is not enough to win the game. Just not enough to win the game. Whew. I win by 53 points. If it went one more round, they would have won. Ooh, another candy snake. Yes. There was also another random bug. Free bug sticker. Both players gain extra candy at the start of the card battle. Gain 1 star for every 3 cards you discard. No, we'll try getting the collector's pack. Nice. What have we got? Ooh, fish. Good, good. Another fish. Good, good. Oh, shark. Convert exactly 20 fish into 60 points. That's good. Oh, Colourful Melodies pack. Not what I wanted to pick up, but... Sailor hat. Drum. And a shiny radio. I ended up getting the 3 packs instead. Fun and Games pack. Got a tennis racket, which I don't need. Basketball that I don't need. And a shiny rollerblade that I don't need. Can't convert candy into points though. Which isn't awful. Ooh, another queen bee. We like that. And a duck. A duck! Then we go to the candy shop, and I need to try and clear out some of these without messing up. That one, 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 and the regular fishes. And then everything else can stay where it is, so we'll grab that bug. Could grab another pelican. It is a free sticker, so that's actually not bad. Candy snake is there. I think I've got enough candy snakes now actually though. Okay, convert time. Let's go with big fish. Wait. This. That's that one. That's that one. This candy snake will just be 5 points candy snake. I could get rid of this now. Don't think I need it. I feel like I've got candy snake with a hat, just kind of sitting there. cards with a regular fish on them. Okay, none of the other cards have a regular fish on them. Put that down and convert them. The Yum Yum bonus can actually be moved here. Oh, it costs an extra candy to play. That's what it does. That's what that does. When it gets all ripped up, it costs an extra candy. Okay, so we want to put the shark on something. We could probably do... Put the shark there. Doo-doop, doo-doop. Actually, we want to put the shark on this card. It just means that we need a candy from somewhere, probably the otter card. And put it there. Okay, that's a little bit more efficient. That's a little bit more efficient, that is. Now we get into the tournament. Good thing I spotted the ripped card before going into the tournament. We're going to skip through all the chat and just get straight into the fights because I really need to be wrapping up the stream. Run an extra hour over and I am sleepy again. That's a good starting hand, actually. Second Stegosaurus. Play this one. Gets me bugs, gets me all the candy. Puts down a candy snake. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll do this one. Then we'll do this one. Okay. Now I need to try and get to 10 fish, and then if I get to 10 fish, then this really works. Oh, I put the shark above the... Ah, they're the wrong way round. They're the wrong way round on the card. Why are they the wrong way round on the card? Oh, goofed. It's fine, I might still get there. And I'm okay for the moment. They stole a bunch of my candy. How dare you? And they converted a bunch of my tokens into candy. That's a lot of shield. Really annoyed that I've got these the wrong way around now. Especially considering it wouldn't have taken much effort to just be like, swap them, pay attention, swap them. Okay, still got stuff. Let's knock out all their shield, but not move anywhere, I guess. They stole all my candy. My candy! Okay, surely they're going to have to pause again for a moment because they've run out of... Okay. We've now got 20 fish. Yum. Okay, that's something. Not perfect, but it gets me 60 points regardless. Would have been much easier the other way round. Because it would have just been like, okay, I get 10 fish, which I had ages ago, and then I just make them 30 fish, and then use 20 of them to get 60 points. Getting as much candy as I can with all of these snakes. And they're stealing all of my candy. How dare you? Okay, caught 10 fish, that's pretty good. Oh, and then I've got the 5 candy snakes at the end. Oh, which ate all but 1 bug, that's nice. 200 points was enough. Okay, even though I messed up that shark card, we still had enough to win. Then we battle against Elias with his little raccoon. Long raccoon. Long raccoon. Okay. Oh, is he also doing fish? Are we both doing fish? Don't like you did that. Oh, Yum Yum didn't trigger. If only. Okay, I should be able to play my entire hand, which means their seagulls then won't do anything if I'm playing my entire hand every turn. Okay, caught 5 fish. Not bad. 36 points is pretty good though. Doubles the cost of everything. But that's fine, because I've got loads of candy, right? So I just take a turn being a bit slower. They're taking my bugs. How dare they? And they're putting more fish down. I just ate all my tokens. Bit sad. Didn't have 20 fish, so couldn't use this. If I didn't mess it up, I could have, because it would have been the other way around, and then I would have made 20 fish, 40 fish. Okay, I caught 11 of the fish. Might just play this. Shark's not going to do anything, but and then make it into 40 fish. Which I should have done the other way around before I fished, but there you go. It's fine. It's fine, I've still got points. Not the raccoon. Hello, raccoon. And a cat. Guess I'm not doing anything for a turn. A second cat. I guess I'm not doing anything for the rest of the game. It's fine, I can just pick candy, and then I just get a point for playing a candy, I guess. I'm still 66 points up, so might be fine. There we go. Was fine. And then we battle Leonardo, or as I call him, Leonard. It still really bugs me that I messed up that shark card. Because the sharks are really good. Unless you mess up the card, in which case they don't do anything. Okay. Waste my turn, unfortunately. Because of the silly cat card. Silly cats. Okay. They make 5 gems. I did make enough, and then I caught 2 of them, and now I don't have enough. And my otters are just going to sit. He's got 10 cards in hand? Are you going to be able to play? No, you stuck a banana on my otter's face. How could you? Oh, it froze for a moment. That was. Ooh. Okay. Can convert fish into points, which negates the 10. Then I do this. Then I do this. Then I see if I can catch some fish. I got 3. Better than nothing. Okay, I'm still up on points. Just. And I'm going to lose 5 points at the end of this round. Oh, here starts the chickens. Not having any token interaction might hinder me somewhat. Okay, I haven't got enough for the shark, but I can play the whale, get to 28, play the fishing line. Gets me 10 points. That's enough, because then I'm going to lose 5 points at the end of the round. But still be in front. Take a bunch of the bugs. Okay, I didn't quite manage to catch up on points, unfortunately. Ugh. It's this 10 gems that I'm not interacting with. That's going to be the difficult part. It's like they're running a bunch of interaction, and I'm not. Which means I'm just going to have all of my stuff that I'm trying to do be slowly pulled apart. Getting all the way to the end and then losing is kind of annoying. I don't want to. I want to win. I'm not going to be able to, but I want to. Oh, they took out bugs instead of my shields. Strange choice. I suppose if you take out the bugs, then you don't have to take out the snakes, because the snakes will have nothing to eat if there's no bugs. But I will make sure that there are still bugs. Yeah, I'm not getting enough points. That 10, 11, 12, 13 that they're getting every round, that's only going up in amount, is too much for me. Maybe if I can get the shark, but I think the shark's still in my discard. Yeah, the shark's still in my discard. And 1, 2, 3 of my fishing rods are all in discard, so yeah, I don't think I can get there. Oh dear. Where did I get 21 points from? Did they play a cake and share our candy out? I don't think it's enough to make me win. $20 times 2 goes to 40. 19 short. Oh wait, it's sudden showdown this round. I still don't think I'm going to get there. I still don't think I'm going to get there. Especially not if they steal all my points. Then I definitely won't get there. Steal all of my points. It's like steal 4, steal 4, steal another 4. Your card's not going to matter. Give me 10 minus points, yep. Negating half my turn and stealing all of my points. I'll do that to get rid of the cat. It's not enough. It's not enough, especially with the -10. I get an extra 4, but then I get -10 from the 2 potions. And they win by 22, 23, and then they times that by 3 and they knock me out. Oh, I was close. I was close. I did better than I thought I did when I messed up that shark card. If I hadn't messed up that shark card, I would have won those 3 matches so easily. Literally for the sake of I forgot to swap these 2 abilities. Because that would literally be... If I've got 10... No, it would have even been... If I have 5 fish, I get 60 points. Would have been what this card would have been. Because if I had 5, the first trigger would have given me 5 more, the second trigger would have given me 10 more, which would have given me 20, and that would have then converted the 20 into 60 points. It would have been such a good card, but instead I accidentally forgot to swap the triggers, the abilities. Ah well, it happens sometimes. This was another version of My Card is Better Than Your Card. Remember to always order your stickers properly, because I don't half the time. We're going to end the stream here. We went an extra hour and a half over, but that is absolutely fine, because I always enjoy playing this game. So I'm going to go to my Be Right Back screen, and then we're going to find someone who we can raid.